Many children nowadays take part in after-school sports. Obviously, along with this, they have to balance education as well. Many people question the effect after-school sports have on students' overall education, one thing that many people think is essential for their future. While many believe extracurricular sports can overburden students, it is shown that participation in athletics can directly correlate with a student's academic success. First off, student athletes can develop certain skills that others may lack. These skills can greatly benefit them and their educational lives in the long run. Day by day, athletes are running plays, repeating drills, and ultimately memorizing and repeating important things so they can execute them in a given situation flawlessly. Doesn't this sound like academics as well? Students are forced to memorize facts, do math equations on repeat, and so many more. Student athletes have a foundation where they know how to handle these tasks. They are used to having a sense of repetition and memorization and know they need these things to succeed in the future, whether it is in a game or on the field or in a math battle. In fact, muhealth.org states that sports require memorization, repetition, learning, skill sets that are directly relevant to classwork. This quote clearly states the benefits that students can get out of participating in a sport and how that can translate into their academic lives. Another thing that athletics does for students' educational lives is it helps them learn the value of hard work and dedication. Without hard work, athletes know they will not do well. They learn to realize the importance of the time and dedication they put into their sports and how hard work does pay off. Students who do not participate in these activities do not get this extra outlet, this extra understanding of hard work. With the lack of sports, students can be left with a meager understanding of what it feels like to work hard and what it feels like to benefit from that. Without this understanding, they could possibly not know the preparation and studying they need to do well on projects and tests. I know that this directly translates into my own life. Our coach has made it our responsibility to lead warm-ups and has since we were small. When we were younger, there were instances where we didn't take this seriously. Either we didn't do the full amount of sprints or didn't stretch enough and things like that. If we had a tough practice afterwards, we clearly see the effects of not having a proper warm-up and ultimately regret it. As we grew older, we understood that we needed to take everything seriously and work hard at everything, even if it was just a warm-up. I think that things like this help me and my team get a deeper understanding of how hard work does pay off. For a student athlete, one day has to consist of school, sports, and many other day-to-day things. A common counter argument to my claim is that sports take too much time away from academics and stress out students greatly. According to psychologytoday.com, sports can present young athletes with great amount of stress, stating that while they were at bat, male Little League baseball players' heartbeats have been recorded at 170 beats per minute. They also state that about 20% of the kids reported high levels of stress before the game, and many of them reported high anxiety after games that their teams have lost. This argument would seem valid. However, students need to learn how to cope with the stress and anxiety before they reach adulthood. As they grow older and older, they will eventually have to deal with large amounts of stress. This stress might shock many, but student athletes will know what this stress and pressure feels like and will push them to not underperform in any aspect of life. For example, Harvard graduate J.P. O'Connor is not only the 2010 wrestling NCAA champion, but also has completed a Harvard College degree in human evolutionary biology. He says, "If you want to be an NCAA champion wrestler and a successful pre-med student, you can succeed in both those ventures. It's not this mutual exclusivity, is not one or the other, it's be great in every aspect of your life." Overall, this discussion will continue in years to come. Extracurricular sports should be looked at as a privilege, as it is an amazing opportunity to learn valuable life lessons that can be carried into the classroom and benefit your educational life. Are we going to let students miss out on this opportunity, or can we encourage students to go outside, play a sport, and benefit ever so tremendously? Thank you.
422.